Hi, this is Sven at Manticore Arms, and today we're going to show you the installation and removal of the Scorpion Slider Stock. This will also apply to the SB Tactical Scorpion Slider Arm Brace. They're basically the same component, except that the arm brace would have on here the arm brace portion as opposed to our stock, which is on our stock. The mounting blocks are exactly the same. All right, so what we've got right here is your slider stock. We'll point out we've got a button on top here. There's a little set screw here, and you'll notice there's a hole with a silver spring in there. So how the stock works is if you press the button down like that, you're disengaging from these notches here that allow you to slide. That holds with friction, and then when you pull out, or if it's on the gun, if you give it a quick yank, it'll deploy. Also, you notice there's a QD pocket here. There's a location for a sling to be used here, and there's a QD pocket here. So it gives you a lot of options for how you want to set up the gun. All right, so there we go. Right here, we have a Scorpion, which is actually a machine gun we have here in the shop, but externally everything's exactly the same. We have a factory stock here. If you press the button like that, you can fold the stock. You'll notice this button right here on the back of the receiver. What we're going to do is simply depress that button with our finger and unlatch the side. As you can see, when you depress it, it allows this block to slide up. The button locks into that hole right there. So we slide it up and it comes off. You can't slide it down because of the taper up here. It won't allow it to. That comes right off the gun. So we've got our slider stock here. That's a little bit of oil, don't worry about that. And what we're going to do, simply line it up here, slide it down. You can see the button. We're going to press the button down, and you can hear it lock in. Now what we want to do is we'll tighten up that set screw. That takes whatever little play is there out of there. And that's a 3/32 Allen wrench. So we'll just put that in there. Tighten that bad boy up. And you don't have to go super tight. All we're trying to do is take any play out of it because there is some variation in the receivers over the different production runs. And then if you want to collapse the stock, you press the button, collapse it, and then just give it a good yank, and out it comes. All right, so if we want to remove this, first step is take your Allen wrench again and back that screw out. We have seen a few people, they totally forget about that screw because it's flush once it's installed. You want to back that out enough. You don't need to remove it fully, but enough that it's not biting into the plastic. And then the next step is, if you recall, we have that hole right there, which has a silver spring in it. What we're going to do is take a small tool. In this case, I am going to use a 1/16 Allen wrench. What you want to do with this Allen wrench is thread it in between the spring and push down. And what you're actually doing is depressing the button right there, which allows you to take the stock right back off. It's as easy as that. Now the stock does need to come up once again. To remove it, that's the easiest way to do it. And there you go. Then you can reinstall whatever you want. In this case, we'll just throw the original stock back on, which you don't even need access to that buttonhole. Just slide it right on. Like that. Press the button down, and there you go. The gun is now complete again. If you have any questions, feel free to email us at info@manticorearms. Thank you.